Well, we've been talking about it for close to a year now. Volkswagen bringing its own compact SUV to the country and based on the MQB A0 IN platform. Well, it's been in interviews, it's been in talks, but finally, here it is. And this is exactly what it looks like. Exactly what you expect a Volkswagen to look like. Short front overhangs, short rear overhangs, a complete small SUV which will go up against the likes of the Hyundai Creta, even likes of the Jeep Compass and more cars that are flooding that area. But it's all about this one. It's called the Taigun, and well, if you see up front, very butch looking front with nice headlamps, LED DRLs right up front, a little bit of muscle on the bonnet, and of course you have well, the silver skid plate downstairs. It all looks very mature in fact, and even a little bit futuristic. It's not in your face kind of a design, but it's about basically making it more muscular and better looking. This of course is the production model, and as you can see, the name is right there. That's what it's going to be called. Now, we don't know what powers this right now, but we are certain that there will be turbocharged engines riding behind this. If you come to the side, then you'll notice that it's all about keeping that lean SUV look. So that is why the company didn't want to go in for probably a name like the T-Cross, because then people would think that it is a crossover of some kind. It's a proper SUV. In fact, the sloping roof right here brings out a different element of the car, and that means you might think that there's less space at the back, but there isn't, because the seats at the back are a little on the lower side. So all of this culminates into what the rear is all about, and it looks fantastic because you have this one beautiful element right here of the LED tail lamp, and that looks definitely better than anything you'll see on any of the compact cars out there. Of course, the tailgate, so there's more space at the back, no specifications giving them out yet, but that is clearly a decent amount of boot space on offer. In fact, Volkswagen even says that well, there's decent amount of leg room on offer too at the rear. But let's go to the front and check out what it's all about, and then let's go to the rear and check out how good that knee room and even the shoulder and head room is all. Basically, a lot has changed inside for the Taigun, and that really means that it is actually pretty impressive. The kind of plastic material used, it's a made in India product, of course, so local content is very high, but it really impresses. It is a Volkswagen product, of course. You have an all digital instrument cluster, you of course have an all digital infotainment, touchscreen infotainment system, and then you have climate control. This of course looks like the top spec variant, so that is why you get an automatic transmission as well. But overall, in terms of cubby holes, where cubby holes are concerned, even fast charging, C-type fast chargers, well, you get them in this. And very interesting how spacious this is, because right from shoulder room to headroom, it has it all. And there is an SOS button right here, which basically signs, puts out signs that this could be very much a connected car. But we'll have to know more. We'll have to see what Volkswagen will offer with this, and we'll get to know more about it very soon. But very impressive as far as looks are concerned inside, and the continuation of this, of the exterior paint, is actually very impressive. Probably in the lower variants we'll see a black panel right here, but very impressive, and well, this certainly is enjoyable. But it's the rear seat that is at the heart of the matter, because people are going to sit at the rear. How comfortable will they really be? Now, Volkswagen says that the wheelbase is big enough to accommodate people of larger size. So let's see how that works out when I get into the rear of the car. This is actually a very comfortable place to be in. Now this seat is, well, it's according to my driving position. So I'd expect a little less space at the back, but no, there is good enough knee room here, good enough headroom, and basically what it is very comfortable because there's good underthigh support as well and good lumbar support too. There are of course rear AC vents on offer, and again fast chargers, C-type fast chargers back here. So a lot of amenities given here. You do miss a central armrest, but it's not that big a deal, is it really? Not a deal breaker for sure. We'll know more about what drives this, well, when Volkswagen actually announces what this car is all about. But till then, very impressed by this Taigun, which is soon to come to our market and basically probably shake up things a little bit in that compact SUV segment.